Hello my internet friends, my name is Katie10. Let me just start off this video by giving my condolences to Tom Bergeron on the recent loss of his mother. Losing your parents within 4 months of each other is quite horrible to say, and I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. So to you, Tom, I hope you find comfort and peace at this difficult time. And now I would like to address the following. The casting for this season was god-awful. Seriously, does this show like to piss me off with their spring cast? And why do they get better names for the fall seasons? I don't fucking understand that. And to make things worse, I was hoping to have a good-ass day at IHOP considering it was free pancake day, but no. I had shitty service from a rude person. Also, I can understand that Tom wasn't able to be at the cast reveal due to his mother's funeral services, but can you actually get people that know what the fuck they're reading, or educate them on your contestants? Or better yet, have them learn how to pronounce people's names correctly? Come the fuck on! It's not that hard to pronounce Schmerkovsky. But why am I stalling? Let's just recap who the hell our season 22 cast is, and we can all move on from this. Actress Misha Barton will be dancing with Artem Chikvintsev. Thank God he's back. NFL wide receiver Antonio Brown will be paired with Sharna Burgess. Model Niall DeMarco will be paired with the newly engaged Peter Murgatroyd. Actress and reality television star Kim Fields will be dancing with Sasha Farber. It's about time. He was a pro again. He deserves it. Former NFL quarterback Doug Flutie, whatever the fuck his name is, he's dancing with Karina Smirnoff. Businesswoman, actress, and Donald Trump's ex-wife Marla Maples is stuck with Tony Dovolani. NFL linebacker Von Miller is paired with the newly married Whitney Carson. Boyz II Men's Wanya Morris is dancing with Lindsay Arnold. Hey girl, you're back, yay! Reporter and talk show host Geraldo Rivera is paired with Edita Slavinska. I will get to Edita's participation shortly. Actress Jodie Sweetin is paired with Kiyomo Sepe. UFC fighter Paige Van Zandt is with Mark Ballas, and last and certainly least in my opinion, weather presenter Ginger Z is dancing with Val Schmerkovsky. Let's also recap a few things. Julianne Hough is not returning as a judge, Derek Hough is not returning as a pro, Emma Slater is taking a break, Allison Holker is due to have her baby this month, and Lynn Goodman is coming back as a judge. Lynn, baby, I love you! But why would you want to come back to this bullshit? Oh god, now I have to talk about the cast?
Jesus Christ.
All I know about Misha Barton is that she's best known for her role as Marissa Cooper in the show The O.C. That's it. She's an attractive woman, I can say that. But other than that, I got nothing. And Artem is her partner. I missed him terribly, especially after that bullshit with last season. Fuck you, Louie. No one wanted you back. There was no demand. Back to Artem. I'm quite pleased that they have paired him with Misha. Usually he gets older celebrities, so this is a welcome change. Best of luck to both of you this season. From what I gathered about Antonio Brown, he plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Evidently, he's a wide receiver and a punt returner. I haven't seen much football people around the finals or even winning Dancing with the Stars since Donald Driver. Maybe Antonio will be the one? I don't know. But I hope he does well with Sharna. I mean, going from a Backstreet Boy to a football player? Didn't she have one in season 17? Yeah, Keyshawn Johnson. And what happened? They were the first to go. Antonio, Sharna, good luck. I hope you don't get Keyshawned. Niall DeMarco is fucking sexy. There, it's out in the open. It's interesting that we got someone from America's Next Top Model. Plus, I can finally give the show credit for having another deaf contestant on the show. He's our first male deaf contestant, while back in season 6, Marley Matlin was our first deaf contestant, and also the first female deaf contestant. Anyway, I'm curious of how Niall will do with PETA. This is quite a challenge for her. Well, maybe not. I mean, she was with Tommy Chong. But welcome back, PETA! I seriously missed this woman last season. Also, congratulations on your engagement to the better Schmerkovsky. Hint, hint. But I'm rambling. This is going to be an interesting ride with Niall and PETA, and I look forward to watching them. What's up, Tootie? I don't watch much reality shows, but I do know that Kim Fields is best known for playing Tootie Ramsey in the 80s sitcom The Facts of Life. I used to watch reruns all the time with my family, and she was also in the 90s sitcom Living Single as Regine Hunter. I don't know much about that show, to be honest, but I heard it's funny. Let's welcome back Sasha Farber as a pro. After 4 seasons of being back in the troupe, he's getting his second chance, and I could be more happier for him. I remember how great he was with Snooki, so I can only hope a good outcome for his time with Kim. Consider this one of my teams for this season. Best of luck to you guys. He won a Heisman Trophy, and he looks like a rejected Who from Whoville. That's all I can honestly say about Doug. Good luck, Karina. Looks like you'll need it. Really? Donald Trump's ex-wife? Is this the best y'all could do? No, seriously, all it says is that she's best known for being married to the fucking shallow Donald Trump. I can't even... And oh my god, Tony is her partner. I might actually feel bad for Tony for once in my life. I quit. I can't do this one. I'm moving on. I can't. Honestly, I don't think this pairing is going to work. Also, we have 3 guys from the NFL. What the actual fuck? Anyway, Von Miller is a linebacker for the Denver Broncos. You just won a Super Bowl, man. What are you doing here? And do you even look like you're gonna have a good time with that face? Whitney just got married back in January, so I would think she would want to have some time off to enjoy her husband. Apparently not. She goes from Carlos Penavega to this guy? Well, I hope y'all have fun together. Or at least look like it. Jesus. Okay, so I only know a couple of songs from Boyz II Men. But yeah, I'm really excited about Wanya. What took so long to get a member from this group to get on Dancing with the Stars? It doesn't matter. I welcome this cast choice. And Lindsay is returning for her 3rd season as a pro. Woot woot! You know, I'm sure the producers saw her in a different light after her dancing with Alec last season. And I think that's why we have her on the pro roster. I'm good with this pairing. They look like they're gonna have a blast together. I could give 2 shits less about Geraldo Rivera. In a sense, I don't like him. There's just something about him that grinds my gears and makes me uncomfortable. But that's not why I'm upset. After 6 years, they bring back Edita Slavinska. Edita Slavinska! She was the OG of Dancing with the Stars, competing for the very first season up until season 10. I guess she didn't like how the producers wouldn't want to bring her husband as a pro. Her hubby is Alec Mazzo, the season 1 pro champion, in case y'all didn't know. Then she probably got over it after a couple of years and wanted to come back, but then she had a baby. And after 2 years of motherhood, she's ready to take on this ballroom again. And how do we welcome Edita back to the show? By giving her Geraldo fucking Rivera. Are they out of their goddamn minds? I've always said that Edita gets screwed over when she's a pro, and today proves itself even more. Good fucking job, guys. I was really excited about her long-awaited return, and you pulled this bullshit. Edita, I speak on behalf of the majority of the fan base when I say that I am so sorry about this. This is an awful pairing. I give them at least 2 weeks on the show. Okay, now this one I can get excited about. I love Jodie Sweetin. Sure, she's had her rough years with her addiction and recovery, but she pulled through it incredibly. Being Stephanie Tanner on Full House and now on Fuller House is not an easy task, especially when we're in the day and age of nostalgia, memes, and Vine trends. Like, for real, I'm just now starting to say what are those. I try to keep it, but I fail 60% of the time. And Jodie is paired with Keo. Let's be honest, when Good Morning America announced these 2 as a pair, I was fucking shocked. Up until that day, I was hearing about Jodie's participation, and I'm like, oh fuck, she's gonna get Val, she's gonna be Elizabeth Berkley 2.0, and I saw how they were dancing together in the 3rd episode of Fuller House. Oh god, I don't want to relive that. But hearing that Keo was Jodie's partner, I was stunned. Well, speechless, really. My only hope and wish for Keo is that he makes it past the first elimination. Hell, make it past week 3. Come on, guys, let's get Jodie and Keo far in this competition. 'Cause why? I'm endorsing Team Mo Sweet this season. All I know about Paige is that she's 21 and is a UFC fighter. And apparently Mark is a UFC fan. I don't know where I'm going with this. Have you seen the promo pic for the two of them, though? It just looks like he's so done with this show. Mark looks so miserable. Why doesn't he just leave if he's not into it anymore? Am I crazy here, or am I right? He's been looking out of it and whatnot since season 19. Someone tell Mark to go on vacation or something. Because we need happy Mark again as soon as possible. And finally, we have a weather girl. A weather girl from Good Morning America. Oh yeah, when I think of a way to spice up the new season, I think of a fucking weather girl. And we all know that Val is my least favorite dancer, let alone my least favorite Shmerkovsky brother. I would just like one break from him. But I also have this weird feeling that he's gonna try to sex up Ginger like he does with every other partner he has had. Except for Zendaya and Tamar. Whatever happens with this pairing, I just hope it's going to be a little bit better than before. So what do you guys think about our new cast for this season? Let me know in the comments down below. This is basically pretty much all I gotta say, honestly, about this new season, new cast, whatever. I'm really tired, it's been a long day. I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys on March 21st for premiere week. So, take care, everybody.